they played well.
In Bingo we trust. Okay, talk about your team. Breaks over. You played Grandview on Wednesday. A game before your first conference game. Probably nice to have that one to get the rust off and just to see where you're at again. Huh?
Yeah, definitely. I think, our kids have had some time off for Thanksgiving, so it's going to be good to get back into the rhythm here on Monday today. And it'll be good again on Wednesday to see where we're at and see how we match up. I think Grandview will be the best NAIA team we've played so far. They got some bigs that can do some things, as well as some guards that can shoot it and get to the rim. So we're definitely not going to overlook Grandview and hopefully use them to prepare us for Quincy.
Okay, take it one step further. How do you not overlook Grandview?
I think, in every game, in every situation, we always talk about how every game matters. And so we're going to prepare today and tomorrow for Grandview, and we won't talk about Quincy at all. So we'll prepare for them and then see Wednesday again where we're at.
Okay, and then it's Quincy.
Right.
First game, first conference game, big rivalry game.
Yeah.
A lot going on. Should be a great matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Quincy's undefeated at this point, and I've seen a lot of them. Very, very good team. Very balanced scoring with them. They got a great inside game as well as a good outside game to complement that. So also very big and athletic kids. So we're definitely going to have to go in there with a good game plan and be ready to go out and compete.
Don't they have their one big girl?
Yeah.
Is really playing well.
Yeah.
What problems does she,
right.
go up against you, and how will you stop her?
Right. She's very talented. I mean, 6'3" kid and got a good size on her, moves really, really well. The thing about that kid is she around the basket is very effective. She can go either shoulder, but the kid can also step out and drain the three. So she's going to be definitely a tough matchup. Their other post players as well can step out and shoot the three and do stuff with their back to the basket. So we're going to talk about that a lot as a staff and how we're going to counter that and what we're going to need to do, because we are going to have to do something to match up with them.
And you're one of the best three-shooting teams
right.
in the country, so that'll play. Better to get three than two, and is a key like that on the road too, to get your threes, but to be patient to get your threes?
Yeah, I definitely think so. We're Quincy and us are two different type of teams. They're a half-court team where they really like to pound it inside, and we're more of an up-and-down team. So we're going to have to use that to our advantage and really look to push the ball and get some opportunities in transition, hopefully some stuff around the basket. But if we can get going around the basket a little bit and possibly get her in foul trouble, and hopefully that'll open some stuff out on the perimeter for us.
That's where your bench comes in too, because you'll bring people in.
Yeah, definitely. We have a really strong bench, and I feel like we can go deep, and that'll help us with our transition game to get up and down and hopefully counter some of their inside game.
Talk to Coach Woodley about his Quincy time with Coach Bell. You coach there.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that and going back there now, just talking about your ties there.
Right. And I've been back there to watch a couple of their games this year to see them in person. So I've kind of already seen everybody there that I know, which is, I think, good. So I think it's going to be a big game in regards to that, in regards to the fans that still know me there. But for us, it's just another game that we got to go out and see where we're at and go out and compete.
Let me rephrase that just one more time.
Okay.
Because was that your first college coaching job?
Mm-hmm. As an assistant.
As an assistant,
yeah. We were.
Okay, so they gave you a chance. Just
right.
talk to me about that. I mean,
right.
yeah, now you're going to go back there, but I mean,
right.
So it does have a little piece in your heart there, because they at least gave you a chance a long time ago.
Absolutely. Quincy was my first assistant job, and I got very lucky. The guy that I worked under there was a great coach, and I had 4 really good years there as an assistant and 4 special years. We went to the Sweet 16 twice. We went to Elite 8 once. We won back-to-back conference regular season tournament championships. So Quincy definitely has a special place in my heart and always will. And but now it's time to go out and time to get some wins there.